try to read it as fast as I can.
Make sure
His handwriting is so
Can y'all three move back?
Yeah.
And he says, "We are destined to follow our own paths and someday meet up again. I remember everything you have done for me, and no matter how much you think I never appreciated it, I did. All I can do is hand things over to my higher power and ask him to surround you with his angels each and every day. I have had hard days sometimes in this career. I've told you all, but too many times, that you and always will be my life support system. Where I was hated, you showed me love. Where I was made fun of, you protected me. Where I was rejected, you accepted me. I don't know where I fit in your life today. Maybe a friend from the past, or just a fond memory. I love you so much and miss you every day, every minute, every hour. JP."
In the small South Texas town of Peralez, country life surrounds residents as a darkness that is seemingly inescapable. But ever so often, there come along those few whose dreams outgrow the towering and burdensome being of this place. Those who can see past the weeding and dare to branch beyond and out into the world to make a difference in any way that they can, in any way that they know how. Those like Johnny Peralez, a quiet, homegrown boy who decided that this little town and this big country were worth fighting for. Of those whom had Johnny's light shine directly into their own life was Johnny's lifelong best friend, Christina Reese. Christina knew Johnny unlike any other, and tells of how they grew up together and kept in touch with letters and photographs sent by mail, while Johnny was away selflessly giving his precious time to the armed service.
He was my neighbor growing up as a kid, next door neighbor.
And then y'all just became friends?
Yeah, instantaneously.
Instantaneously?
Yeah.
It's kind of sad to see all the houses and the yards. And
I know, like random TV just posted up in the middle of the island.
And what was growing up in Peralez like for you?
It was pretty cool. It was a lot different than it is now, but I'm sure it's cool for y'all.
Can you please state your name, position, and how you knew Johnny?
My name is Imelda M. Cantu. I'm the high school theater director, and I knew Johnny because he was a techie and an actor for me when he was in school here at Peralez High School.
Johnny, in high school, was an active participant in tennis, theater, and was even an alto saxophone player in band. Beloved by all who encountered him, he was often described as quiet, but still anything but silent.
You know, I was surprised in a way, but then again, you know, I knew that one day he was going to grow up and that, you know, all the morals and the values that he learned here at Peralez High School, but that he also learned from his family were going to pay off.
Enlisting just a year after his own high school graduation, he followed in his mother's footsteps to become an active combat medic, eventually earning the respect rank of sergeant.
How did you feel when you found out about his decision to join the military?
I mean, no matter what, we are proud to have people serve, you know, but you're kind of concerned because you're afraid for them, you know, that they might get into situations or be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and, you know, bad things happen to good people.
Johnny Peralez of Peralez, Texas, age 25, was killed on January 5th in Najaf, Iraq. by a roadside bomb amongst 5 of his fellow servicemen while on his second serving tour.
That's terrible.
Well, of course, the greatest impact, came after. After, of course, his tragic death. But, it just goes to show that our kids start from small and humble and small beginnings, but they go on to achieve great things. And, his biggest impact, of course, is that we now, have that hero from Val High School. And we're very proud to say that he was a graduate of this high school, that he walked the halls of these high school like so many of our students do, but went on to do such great things for our country.
Often, humble and small beginnings lead those most underestimated to unimaginable legacies. The legacy Johnny Peralez left on this little town is anything but little itself, never to be forgotten, for it will remain in memoriam for as long as time shall continue, for as long as there are those who dare to branch out and fight for what they believe in, and for as long as there lies freedom and loved ones to fight for.